begin my Pictured Rocks journey at Munising Falls Visitor Center. While I wait for my shuttle ride, I go check out Munising Falls. Once my shuttle arrived, I was pleased to see I was the only passenger, making the ride much quicker. Just like last time, I don't know if you saw my video or not, it's gonna be a 4-day trip, 3-night, 4-day. I'm probably 1.5 miles in right now. I just finished up the boring road walk. I didn't want to show that because it's a road walk. Here's about that. So right now we're looking at about 85 degrees, very humid, and the mosquitoes quit right now, but when I first started, they were pretty nasty. I had to switch to my buff because it was just so hot. As you can see, I am just sweating like you wouldn't believe here. I'm not recording much. I'm just in this dense forest. There's not a whole lot going on. When you stop, you just feel the heat swell around you, so you almost got to keep moving. Weather-wise, right now, other than how hot it is, it's beautiful out. We are expecting rain in the forecast. It's been all over the place. It's supposed to rain just today, then it was going to rain all 4 days I'm here, then every other day, so I don't know what to expect. I just hope it doesn't pour down like the last time I was here and really mess things up. And this chipmunk just ran right in front of me. That's the 3rd time. They just don't care, which is kind of cool. Another one right there. Okay, so my next stop for sure is Log Slide. Big log here. See it behind me. Yeah, headed to Log Slide. I'm gonna eat lunch there, cool off a little bit, and then we'll continue on. Alright, so what you just saw there was Log Slide. I'll take a picture of there's a story just telling you all about it and everything. So we're sitting at a picnic table, we're gonna have some lunch quick, and then we'll get back on trail here. We hopefully gotta beat the rain. So for lunch I got tortillas with pepperoni and string cheese and sriracha sauce, and I mixed up a Mio here. You can hear that in the distance. We got thunder's rolling in, so I'm gonna hurry up and get this done, get back on trail, and hopefully get set up at camp before the rain comes. Yeah, someone just left a sleeping bag back there. I've seen a lot of people's videos lately where people are they're bringing stuff in, it's too heavy for them, and they end up leaving it lay. And it's just ridiculous. But anyway, so we are back on trail. Lunch is over with. I can hear the thunder rolling in the distance, so I'm hoping to beat that. Got about 1.5 miles to our camp. Got more than enough water to make it there. And from what I can see, if you can see over this way, it's actually looks pretty clear out. We'll find out in a little bit, see how bad the weather's gonna be. Sticking with my usual theme, trying to close every time I come out somewhere. Alright, I'm finally at my camp. Thunder's getting real close. I'm gonna hurry up and set. It's almost 9 o'clock. It finally quit raining for a little bit. Mosquitoes are pretty nasty. There's a group of 4 guys over here. Nobody's up there by the bear box. There's somebody up there. And then I got my site right here. Tool number 2. That's the one I had last year, which I liked because there's a trail that leads out to the main trail to get water, but overall not too bad. Like I said, it's just we got a quick lull here. It's supposed to start raining again. I'm going to bed pretty quick, but yeah, mosquitoes are freaking nuts, so I will see you guys in the morning. Well, good morning, everybody. So, slept pretty good last night. The rain let up around 8 o'clock or so. Had a little bit of sprinkling on and off. But the 4 guys that were camped next to me were so freaking loud. They went and watched the sunset, came back after like 10 o'clock. They wouldn't shut up. This morning they were up at like 5 o'clock talking, but well, it's just after 7 right now, by the way. I'm gonna try to get a fairly early start. Skipping breakfast for now. I got a Pop-Tart in my little pouch here. Can eat that on the way. I'm gonna go a couple miles or so, and then I'll stop and have some coffee and stuff. Like that, the weather changed on me. Clouds rolled in, started getting cold and windy. So we're gonna keep moving here. Put my good camera away. I'm back on the phone for now. So hopefully I don't need the rain jacket. Alright, 4.5 miles in, stopping for coffee and my breakfast real quick. The wind is definitely there. Water just over here. I just talked to a ranger. I asked him how it looked. He said it doesn't look like it's going to be raining, but we just got the wind to go with it. So let me eat something real quick here and we will get back on trail. Alright, breakfast is done. I'm back on trail. I just went through, I think it's called 12 Mile Campground. It's pretty much everybody's got campers through there, but they do have a water spigot, which is kind of nice, or a water fountain with a spigot out the side so you can fill your water up, don't have to worry about filtering. So it's 12:30, made it to my camp, 13.2 miles. First thing I gotta do is set up my tent, let everything dry out from last night. Lunch is done. You can see I got my tent set up. So far I'm the only one here. There was a couple other people when I first got here. They were doing just doing lunch. They're actually staying somewhere about a mile up the trail, and then tomorrow we're gonna be at the same place. And I got my chair with me again. If you saw my last video, you know that I broke it. You can see right there is where it broke. I was able to plastic weld it back together. And for those of you that don't know, yes, you can plastic weld. I think what happened was, I think it turned out to be my fault. I don't think I had the pole all the way down in the hole far enough, and that's why it broke. So I didn't bother trying to get a warranty. I just fixed it myself. Hey! Alright, good morning everybody. So I'm back on trail here, got everything packed up nicely, had a good breakfast. Nice and cool today. As of now, we got nice blue skies, so that's going to be good. Hopefully it's a good day. Today's going to be all the views that I missed out on last time, hopefully. Alright, let me get going a little bit, and I got a story for you guys about that bear you saw a little while ago. So bear story time. Now we're sitting there making some food, and then as you saw in the clip, there's a bear came into camp, was checking out this one guy. There's a guy and his daughter. He was checking out their their tent and their packs and stuff. So a couple other guys were yelling, you know, hey bear, you know, this bear would not leave. Finally, he kind of stepped away, went over to my tent, and actually pushed one of the corners down, pulled the stake out, and then I'll throw a picture in right here. I found a claw mark in the sand right on the corner where my tent was. But we were yelling and screaming at him, throwing sticks, banging stuff against trees, and this bear would run 3 feet, turn around, he'd make a wide loop around, come back. For 3 hours we chased this guy around. Finally it got dark, and then we didn't see him again. But man, oh man, that bear did not care. You know, so made for an interesting night. Every single noise I heard, right away I'm thinking it was that bear. Yeah, where was my warning, huh? Tent, and you can see right here on the side when the bear was stomping on my tent we could hear something rip, so that's what it was, that little bit. So I got some gear repair tape, let me fix it. Alright, so I can give you a quick tour of my camp. I've been here a couple hours just kind of sitting around. So I took site number 2, sitting area, and as far as people here, I'm one of 3. My bear box is down there. Someone right over here at number 6, and you can see a tent right through there. There's a couple there. down there for a little bit, refilled my water. Now I'm just kind of back here just figuring out what I want to do. Probably going to eat something soon, and then we'll go from there. Sunset should be in about 20 minutes. I'm waiting on that. I just looked, a lot of cloud cover right now, so hopefully that clears over enough so I can get a good photo of that. But that's about all I am doing right now. I'm waiting on that. Then it's time for bed. So I will show you either sunset or my stupid face in the morning. Good night. It is now 6:30. I woke up like 5:30. I could hear some sprinkles, so I got up around 6. I wanted to beat the rain, so I packed up real quick. I'm skipping my oatmeal and coffee right now. I just want to get a head start. I don't know the forecast, if it's going to rain or not today, so we're just going to push on. I got my Pop-Tart to keep me going, and my shoulder pouch full of snacks. Goal right now is to go to Miners Castle, which is 5 miles away. And that's where I'm going to stop and eat something, catch my breath, and then I'll push on the last 7 miles. So the suckiest parts about it, you get some of the thick sand. It just takes forever and it wears you down. But you get magnificent views like this though. This is Miners Beach. So took a quick pit stop back there at this little bench area. I just stopped real quick, switched cameras out. I thought it was going to rain, so I just used my phone for the beginning of this. I'll finish this out with my camera. We're about, I want to say, 1.5 miles from Miners Castle. That's where I'm going to take my actual break. I'm going to eat, I'm going to decide if I'm going to eat my breakfast then or if I'm going to eat my lunch. Probably make some coffee while I'm at it. Show it, but we're looking at about a 45-degree incline. This is probably, if memory serves me, this is one of the steeper climbs of the whole trip. Alright, I'm stopped here at Miners Castle. I'm gonna eat something real quick. Of course, I gotta get the sun blinding me here. Gotta do a big shout out to Ben from Hilltop Packs. This thing's really kicked ass the whole way here. Top notch, buddy. I started a little bit heavy, a couple pounds heavier than I wanted to, but once I got my food weight down, the thing is carrying like a dream. So if you guys are watching this, definitely check out Hilltop Packs. Down in the description below, I've got an affiliate link if you want to go check them out. finally leaving Miner's Castle. Spent probably a good hour there, a lot longer than I wanted to spend, but yeah, I just some of the people from our camp last night, we kind of all met up here, sat around talking for a while, so that was kind of fun. So I got 7 miles back to Munising Falls, where my truck is parked, and then I could tell you what, there's a monster roast beef sitting at Hardee's waiting for me. Seen several flags along the way. Couldn't figure out what they were. They had different markings on them with, you know, almost like measurements. And after seeing that, it looks like they're going to be building a bunch of walkways around here, which is great. Because like I said before, as muddy as this place gets, that's definitely what it needs. Several places they have stairs made and lots of brand new boardwalks here. They tell you the maintenance crew is on their game and they're doing some top-notch work. So for the last probably mile, the trail's been like this, kind of nice. Finally out of the mud. I want to say I'm down to, I got to do it in the last mile. If memory serves me, it should be like this the rest of the way. Alright, I made it back to my truck. I want to wrap it up from inside my truck here. It is insanely busy here. I'll bet you there's got to be 50 people around here just walking around. That last little bit, quite a few hikers. So overall, awesome trip. Definitely want to keep coming back here. It's definitely still on my list. I don't get sick of this place. I met a lot of great people this time. So if any of you guys are watching it that I met, go ahead, comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. So I'm pretty sure I smell as bad as I feel, so I'm gonna wash up, hit the road. Hardee's up the road. I need some lunch without a doubt, and I got a 3-hour drive back home. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I really appreciate it, especially if you hung out this long. Don't forget to comment down below, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.